Something's in my shoe. Just a minute. So, can you see me? I see me. So I've walked from, my house all the way down to the village. I walked to the bottom of the village. I turned around, walked back up through the village, and then I walked all the way up Yonge Street. I just passed St. Clair. I'm almost to the point of Davisville. In my brain, I feel like I'm just wandering. It's not. I'm on autopilot looking for him. My heart weeps for him. Literally, I think this is his neighborhood, or where he would hang out, or, jump in his car and drive down to the fucking pizza joint or whatever, and in hopes that I might catch a glimpse. It's ridiculous, to be honest with you. I literally... Out of all the places, and you know what? This isn't the first time. I find that every single time I'm out for a walk with no place to go, I have money in my pocket. What do? I end up in this neighborhood. I continuously walk through this neighborhood, looking for him. Not looking for him because consciously, I'm not sure how I would react if I actually did see him. I'm pretty sure he would turn around and run because he's a coward. Literally, I'm just a little guy. But I'm pretty sure he knows he's wronged me so bad that he's scared of me. Even in his letter. I want to talk to you every day and I love you so much, but I foresee your rage. Yeah, do ya? Because that's something to be said alone. Anyway, I'm in the, what is this? This is the St. Clair Cemetery. It's like a big, big cemetery. It goes all over the place. It goes all the way over to Mount Pleasant. You know what I mean? Like, oops. And it goes, a car squishing me. And it goes all the way, way over there by, a pecker path. So there's all kinds of these little railroads. I don't know, can you see? Road there, this road here. You know what I mean? Like, this is the main road. But they're all over the place. And you can literally get, you know what I mean? Like, there's another one just up here, a little T. That one there will lead you down to the pecker path. So I'm just walking through here. I'm not even sure. I don't have no destination. I have no goal. I'm just walking. I was listening to music. Oh my God. While I was in the Tim Hortons, I thought I'd sit there for 5 minutes and take my medication, the prep thing. And while I'm there, this fucking black kid who, when I very first met him, I was high. And he tried to hit me up for a bowl. And I shared. Then I told him, and then he wanted some. And I'm like, listen, bud, unless you're a cocksucker, I don't want anything to do with you. So the next time I saw him, he's high as a fucking kite. I mean, I was high, but I'm not retarded. Everything he said to me, and I'm like, I said something to him, he'd be like, what? So to the point where I was so frustrated, I told him, get the fuck away from my table, you retard. I yelled at him, ow! I yelled at him, are you a fucking retard? Take this shit out of your ears. Because he just kept saying, what? Oh, grumpy weather stopped. So literally to the point where the staff now got involved because I made a scene. Get away from me! And you know what I mean? They all come running to look what the hell's going on. That booed him out. Anyway, he's standing there that night by the front door, and the lady comes up and gives him food. Do you know what I mean? Like, you stupid bitch. Do you know what I mean? The guy's a fucking glue bag. So anyway, look how I'm not sexy. So I'm sitting in there. He literally comes up to my table, looks in my bag, because my bag is open. I'm charging my speaker. Looks in my bag and goes, do you have, as he's looking to see if he could see something in there that he could ask for. And I look right at him, get away from me. And he's like, I'm staring him right in the fucking eye. What, you don't remember me? You fucking little nigger. Get away from me. Anyway, so he sits behind me. Well, 2 more seconds. And I'm telling you, this bubble, I'm right in my own ass. Get away from, you know what I mean? Like, you can't do anything to me. I'm bulletproof. And so I sit there for 5 more minutes. I play on Grindr a bit. I giggle, because I do that. And I get up, pack my shit up. He stands up like he's following me. I just turned around and I gave him the look of death. Do you know what I mean? And he just turned around and went back to his table. How many times do I have to tell you? Just like that oral rapist. I'm not into you. Get away from me. And then you rape me while I sleep. This one here, I told him, and I'm telling you, when I get mad, flames and horns come out of my fucking head, right? I'm very emotional regarding of sadness, happiness, whatever it is. It overwhelms me. Anger is another one. When anger gets me, I don't have control. It takes control. Same as crying, upset, all the emotions. They're very, very strong in me, and it's not that I let them take over. They do. They do, and I fight them. I hide them. I do whatever I possibly can to not let them control me. They control me, and literally, I tell people that. If you were as emotional as me, you understand that they run and ruin me. Because, happy is happy, and I laugh and I get loud and I carry on like I spit when I talk. Sad, I cry hysterically and I can't breathe and I hiccup and I fucking, bubbles come out of my fucking nose. When I'm mad or angry, only animals get mad, people get angry. When I get angry, look out. I don't have control over it. Do you know what I mean? Like, yeah. And it's not even my fault, I don't believe. It possibly is my fault. Of course it's my fault. It's me. But I don't believe that. People say that when they get angry, they see red. I don't see anything, and I don't feel anything but the emotion, whatever one that I'm experiencing at that moment. And so for anger, it overwhelms me to the point I'm blind. I don't see red. I don't see anything. I'm blinded by that emotion. The energy level is phenomenal. And so is like any other of the emotions that I experience. The energy level is just way high. And if I was to put that on a scale, it's like an 8.2 on a Richter scale. I can make the earth shake, which isn't fun. It's, I scare people away with that. Nobody understands me. My friend Alan goes, you know what? You're a really good guy and you have a wonderful personality and sense of humor. The problem is that you have such a strong personality that your personality scares people and they can only take you in small doses. So I was like, what? I said, so what should I do? Time limit people? Hi, I met you for 15 minutes. Now you have to step away. I'll see you next week for another 15 minutes and we'll see if you can handle me then. No, so I can't do that. And it's not my fault that people feel insecure in their own fucking skin. I'm not. And I prove it, I'm not. I'm so not. Black sheep, nobody understands when I say it. Even Ma, no you're not. Yes I am. No you're not. Yes I am. I'm telling you right now, I am. And you know why I am? Because I have a fucking backbone that sticks out 4 feet and I can fucking speak my mind. I don't care. You know what? You're 800 pounds and you sit there and you think that because you're fat that you can fucking push people around. Eat shit and die, bitch. You know what? I'll stand my fucking ground against anybody. Come on, pull your fucking backbone up. Show me your fucking balls, bitch. You know what? Whatever. Oh, look at that. I just made myself aggressive. Bad. See, sometimes I can talk myself into crying because I don't even know why. But sometimes I can talk myself into aggression, just like you just experienced. I get very excitable, it's a roller coaster, to be honest with you. And you know what? It's a roller coaster. Sometimes it's fun to ride, but sometimes it's embarrassing. I'm not, sometimes it gets me without even knowing that it got me. And I realize that I've been rude or blunt or outspoken in a restaurant. And then I get to the point where the bubble, my ass sits right on my head again. The bubble's there. Ha ha ha, you can't get me. Anyway, look, I'm at the Davisville. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm going to go just find a little bench or a park or something somewhere. Can you see me? There. A small bench or a park or something somewhere. I asked Mom for a bud, so she gave me a little bud. I'm gonna smoke that and drink my drink. And I'm gonna have to ride the train home. I'm so lazy. I'm not walking back, and my back kind of hurts. I got fucking dollar store fucking flip flops on, and if you look at it fucking broke before I even took it off the hook. Do you know what I mean? I didn't even get to put my foot in it yet, and it broke. Anyway, this street here that's coming up, that's the street Marky lived on. I went right to his house. His name is still in the buzzer. I buzzed. He didn't respond. I left a message. I'm not sure if meth still has him, but today's 21 days for me. I literally have shot down 4 parties, sexy parties, and I totally loved it. I loved it. 10 foot tall and bulletproof, puffing clouds, fucking hard on me, and fucking strangers. You know what? It ain't me, and I can't do that anymore. And oh my God, it is me. I lied. I'm sorry. It is me. It's a poison apple. I can't take one bite of it and have self-control over it. It totally overtakes me, and I don't like that. That's why I don't drink. Just because it takes a hold of me, and I can't stop drinking until I'm like vomiting on the floor. So I totally don't drink anymore. Just the same as that other one. I just stay away from it, which makes me a bit of a loner, because nobody understands. Oh, you can have one. No, I can't. No, I already know who I am. I know my good things and I know my flaws. And I think that's why inside I feel like a ball of sunshine. I'm so happy all the time. You know what I mean? I think in totally when you accept all those flaws, the one that my personality goes, those are the ones that makes you whole on the inside, because when you deny those things of yourself, what are you, living in denial? Well, I'm not. I'm leaving the fucking mom. She's like, oh, she gets so caught up in this goddamn, whatever it's called, propaganda. That, oh, he said, she said, oh, I don't care. Does it have anything to do with you and I? No. So what the hell? Why do you bring it with you? You know what I mean? Why do you stress over it? Why is it even bothering you? Oh, but it's got nothing to do with you. Literally, did somebody shit in your cornflakes this morning? No. Anyway, I'm right at Davisville. There's the intersection. There's a subway station. Yeah, so I'm not going to wander too far from the subway station because I'm so lazy right now. I'm going home. But I'm telling you, she filled me so well. I'm still full. And if I go home, as soon as I walk in the door, she's going to hand me food. I'm like, not that it's a good thing. I can't, too much, whatever. She even made a joke the other day. My God, look at your gut. I'm like, fuck off. Anyway, okay, bye.